Climate change is one of the biggest problems the world is facing today. For example, the loss of Arctic sea ice is affecting wildlife that depends on this ice for their survival.
The causes of this decline in sea ice are due to the rise of temperature in the Arctic, which is an effect of the increase in greenhouse gases and the power of sunlight. Winter temperatures are increasing at a faster rate than summer temperatures.
Warm water currents flow to the Arctic, making it difficult for sea ice to grow.
Did you know that the sea ice is shrinking at 86,000 square kilometers a year, and that amount of Arctic sea ice has decreased by 12% every decade?
This decrease in sea ice has had a domino effect on marine mammals that live in the Arctic.
Sea algae, which begin the marine food web, depend on the sea ice in order for it to grow. Less ice means fewer algae, which provides less food for consumers.
This change in the amount of vegetation available has serious consequences for animals such as caribou. These caribou are herbivores that depend on the algae to survive.
Another animal that depends on the Arctic sea ice is the polar bear. Polar bears mainly depend on ice to hunt for food. As a result, in the decrease of ice, swimming conditions become more dangerous, and the polar bears go longer without eating.
Since the polar bears mainly depend on sea ice to survive, their reproductive systems and birth rates will be greatly impacted since they need this ice to give birth. This causes a decrease in the population of polar bears.
There's no absolute way to resolve this problem, but there are things that we can do to contribute to the standstill of increasing temperatures.
For example, we can stop burning fossil fuels, which produce the greenhouse gases that promote global warming. Instead of using these non-renewable resources, we can use renewable resources such as solar and wind energy.
The loss of Arctic sea ice has many effects on wildlife. Most of these issues are caused by human activities worldwide. If all of us try to use resources that do not harm our planet, then we can stabilize the amount of Arctic sea ice.